Hello everybody and welcome to Dads and Builds. And today it's going to be kind of a quick update on what we're doing right now. And first one is that we kind of ran into another project. And that project is the Oldsmobile from our last episode. So basically the general thing that we did was just to check on the engine block if it was okay, because we had some severe rains a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, we checked it out, and it was pretty bad, honestly. The driver's side had a whole bunch of water on it, and the passenger side was okay-ish, but there was that one piston that was fused together with some rust, and Dad cleaned it out, tried to clean it out as best as possible, and I helped him out during that time. And that's going to be another project. And then you guys are going to be asking, oh no, what about the GTO? The GTO, we're probably going to put that aside. I've seen a lot of votes, a lot of comments that, hey, you guys should do the GTO. Dad and I was really hyped about it, until Dad got a call from our friend, and he said, hey, how about you work on the GTO, the Oldsmobile? Although we have most of the parts to the Oldsmobile, and most of the parts of the Oldsmobile, but it's still going to be as much work on the Oldsmobile as to the GTO, because for the GTO we want to take out the engine and swap it with a different one, and that's going to be as much work as putting all the body panels, making sure the engine is finally free and everything. So yeah, so I'll take you basically look around on both cars, and yeah, I'll discuss more about this. So here is the Oldsmobile as you guys saw on the last episode. If you guys haven't, please go watch that to understand more of it, because I think I just spoiled the whole video. So as last time, we tarped it up, and it looks like it's holding fine, and hopefully there is no more water going in there, because that would be a bad time if there was. So again, basically make sure there was no water going on both the sides. It covered it up, and the owner wants to make this a cruiser, basically something with a good horsepower and something that he can enjoy riding around. And that's a good car. And so he said, hey, how about you rebuild this car? Basically he wants us to build it on the show. And my dad said, okay, we'll build it. And he called me and said, hey, we have another project build, and this is another project build. So yep, we have two of them now. And towards the GTO, my dad wanted to do a couple of things to it. Right now, you guys are going to be asking, why not work on the GTO? And there's going to be a couple of more questions than just that, or when are you going to start working on it? But right now, we do not have an engine hoist. An engine hoist is what pulls the engine out, so it makes it easier for an engine swap. And my dad wants to take this engine out and replace it with this one. So not only that we have to take this out, but we also have to rebuild that one. That's just the block. Just the block itself. There's nothing in there. It's just the block. And he wants to put it in there. So I was like, okay, that'll be even more fun because you get to rebuild an engine. Basically the same thing going on over there with the Oldsmobile, but we have to engine swap it, or take the engine out, rebuild that engine, and place it back in there. So that even makes more work. And yeah, that's a lot of work. So what we wanted to do is take it towards the shop, let them handle the engine swapping, because we don't have an engine hoist right now. We have an engine holder, not a hoist. So that's basically the whole idea for right now. And that's basically between these two project builds. Now for the very first project build, the Acura Integra. Again, I wanted to make this thing run, but as you've seen, the engine has been blown up. Basically, it's done for. Can't really rebuild it unless if you want to put that much money into it. So right now we are selling this car. If you guys want to get this car, email us at official.dadson@gmail.com. I totally butchered that up, but I'll leave it in the description below, so you guys can definitely see what that email is and email us, because this car is just going to be a shell. And yeah, I feel upset for it, but hey, if a project build cannot be built with your money or any money you have left, it's just, let's say it's just way too much work to put onto this car. It's already beat up, the paint is horrible, already some pieces are missing to all over the suspension, and now we came up with that and it blew up and like it's just gone. So if you guys are interested, please email us at, again, the email down in the description below, and you'll have this car if we get a price range for it. And that's pretty much it, honestly. So the overall conclusion to this video is basically now we have 2 project cars. And right now, for a very small channel that we just started, basically New Year's, that's a lot of cars in like 3 months, honestly. Like, I thought we'd be working on the Integra, but we figured out the Integra is pretty much broken. I thought we'd be working on the GTO, and my dad thought we would work on it too, but then that came up. And again, I'm not saying, hey, we don't want to work on it, but we're going to work on it. So the first thing what we're going to do is probably going to work on the Oldsmobile while this car is at the shop getting its stuff out in or whatever it's doing. And that's pretty much it, besides the Acura being sold. It's not sold. It is selling right now. We just need to find the right price, and we'll probably make a deal with one of you guys out there. Or if you guys are looking for a project car, or a friend is looking for a project car, there's an Integra right here. And Integras are really good project cars for like a first beginner or something. So we're selling that, and share it to other people, because that brings us all together into a bigger community, and that could probably start something off. I don't know, I'm just saying. So, and that's pretty much it. And oh, I totally forgot, we also got an Instagram, and that's where probably we're going to be doing more future updates on this, and you guys get to see the behind the scenes and everything. So I'll also leave that Instagram username down below in the description. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So I hope you guys have a nice, very good day. Hope you guys enjoyed watching our videos so far. I'll probably start making a playlist, so look out for the playlist if you guys want to watch all the episodes again, or if you guys haven't seen our episodes, I'll probably make a playlist for you guys from the very beginning to the very end. And yeah, and that'll be pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next Dadson Builds video.